flights, Black Mamba show, Dirk and Penny Hardaway ready, let's go. Resilient hearts, we rise and we shine. Frosty feet cards, we reveal the best. Air Jordan, Black Mamba, putting grace to the test. King James Terminator, shining so fine.
Hey, welcome back everyone. Happy Thursday. It is late Wednesday evening. We have some snow over here in my area, so the packages were super delayed today. They literally came at night. So I got FedEx, got USPS, so a combination of subs. We'll see what we got. Outside of that, obviously, everyone's been talking about the centering changes, the unannounced centering changes from PSA. Obviously, that's going to change the way we look at stuff moving forward when we decide to submit. So we'll get into that a little bit, but you know, hopefully it does well even with that right now, because I do not know when they decided to change that. From what I'm seeing, it probably happened in the last couple days, so kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's what it is. And then we'll take a look and go from there. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the continued messages. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump right in. All right, guys, so we got a couple of these back. So it looks like we have SGC and PSA. So we'll go through, there's multiple PSA subs here, and there's also, I think, just one SGC sub, but we'll go through these. And let's go ahead and just dive into the SGC first. Once again, these are all cards that we decided not to send to PSA because of certain guidelines. Send them to SGC for the hopes of 9s or better, and we'll go from there. First one here, this is for Anthony. 1 of 15 Andy Reid Prism, I believe, probably. And we got a 9 on this one. Second here is a Tayshaun Prince Authentic Signatures. This is, I think, from SP Signature. So this one we got 8/5, 10 auto. Oh, I'll talk about the flaws. So a lot of these prisms, bottom right corner on the back, they seem to have issues this year. Next one, Mike Evans. This is actually mine, Topps Platinum rookie card refractor. I actually sent this in finally. I've had this for about a year. Decided not to send it in for a while just because there's a nice vertical print line about a 1/4 inch down the middle. So I decided to send to SGC. Other than that, looked pretty good. Got ourselves a 10. Next one, also mine from a dollar box. Same with the Mike Evans. This is a 07 Bowman Chrome Brett Favre refractor. Back bottom right corner had a touch of white, is why I did not send it to PSA. Outside of that, looked pretty clean. Got ourselves a 10. Next one, Paul Skeens, Bowman Chrome. This is mine as well. Sent this to SGC, same thing. We had 2 corners and some edge issues, so I decided to send to SGC, hopefully for a 9/5 or better. We got the 9/5, and this was free. I get a lot of cards for free. People don't want to look through stuff. Next one's the Dennis Rodman. This is for, I think this is Crusade, likely. Excalibur Crusade. This is also for Anthony. We had corner issues and also some surface issues. Got ourselves a 9 on this one. Next one, George Karlaftis, 33 of 75 Prism as well. All these had back bottom corner issues. This one got a 10, so congrats there. Same thing, Rasheed Rice. Let's take a look, 9. Next is a Matt Shaw, Chrome Gold. Take a look, this one we got a 9. Next one, this is for Stod. Last time we sent it in, they authenticated it for some reason instead of grading it, so we thought we'd send it back in. We got ourselves a mint 9, 1 of 1 shield. Congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful card. Next, this is for Steve. We got a Michael Jordan Thrill Seekers, and I was hopefully graded. There's a diagonal cut, so I didn't know if they'd do miscut. I didn't know if they'd do oversized. Slab is altered. We'll find out. We actually got a numerical grade. Congratulations, we got a 7. Which is actually better than I thought. Last, we have an Oscar Robertson rookie from Fleer, 6162. Also for you, Steve, this was in a BVG 7. Took a risk. Never know when you crack it out, but we got an authentic minimum size. It says min size. Don't think that's the case. They just need to measure it. Probably have to send it back in, but there we have that. And then next we have some PSA slabs. So we'll go from there. First one's Kevin's. This is a Prominent Rookies Connor Bedard. He had like 38 of these, and none of them were in great condition, but this was probably the best out of those. So this was going to be a coin flip, most likely a 9, but we thought there was a small chance of a 10. This one we got the 9. Another one, Kevin, for you, Connor Bedard. This is the Variation Victory Rookie. This one I thought was going to be a 9. There's some white corners. And this one we got the 10 instead, so even better. Congrats. Goes both ways. Caleb Williams, also for Kevin here. We got a Optic, I think a Costco preview card. This one looked really clean to me. And we got a 10. It's the emoji. Next one, Chet Holmgren. All these had print lines on the hoops cards, but you never know. This is number 25. PSA was probably going to be the best option for this one. We got a 9 mint. Next, Damian Lillard, sheesh, number 25. This one we got a 9 as well. Giannis, this one we got a 10. same thing. And these all had similar issues, like I said, as far as print line go. Corners were good on all these, but some of them were a little more severe. Here's another Giannis. Got another Gem in 10, City Edition. This is numbered to 20 or 88. Mosaic, Micro Mosaic. This is for Anthony. This one had a little bit of top edge wear. I didn't think it was enough to give it a 9. I thought it would be a coin flip, but it's kind of leaning towards the 10. But they saw it different. We got a 9 on this one. Puka Nakua. This is for Brian. He just messaged me today and I said FedEx is out for delivery. This is a Optic autograph, number to 199. Looked pretty good to me. I thought it was gonna be a 10. This one we got 10. CJ Stroud, Rookie Kings. I believe this is also for you, Brian. Same thing. I thought this was pretty clean. This one we got a 10. Next we have Josh Downs, Flawless. Thought this was going to be between that 8 and 9. Thought more so a 9 than an 8, but there's always that possibility. Got ourselves an 8 on this one. Corners, edges, surface, combination. So it's not because it's thick, it's just that's what the card is. Next one, this is for you, Anthony. T-Mac autograph. We decided just to authenticate the card itself and grade the auto just because of the condition. So hopefully we get a 10 on auto. I thought we would. And we did. Nice clean auto 10. Next one, Anthony, this is your Mickey Mantle. We tried to cross it over. Min size for minimum grade 7 as well for PSA, and they gave it back to us in the Beckett. Min grade do not holder, so you got a 7 back. Give it a shot. Next one, Jim Brown. Let's see. I believe this is for Alec. I'll double check, make sure. But Jim Brown, we had a Flawless, I believe. And this one we got a near mint 8 auto 10. So we got the nice auto. Grade probably a little bit lower, maybe a grade lower than I potentially thought. This is for Danny Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is the National Treasures. Thought this realistically was going to be a 9 again, but at the same time, I know that I just make suggestions. 9, 10 auto maybe? Got 9, 10 auto. Next one, Juan Soto. This was actually the Beckett 9.5 Atomic Refractor Autograph Rookie. This one was a big risk in my opinion. Top left corner on the front. In my opinion, it depends how the person looked at it. I thought it could be between an 8 or 10. I know that's a big discrepancy. Reason being is that the atomic design is all like little shapes, all triangles. But on the top left corner, what it looked like, there was a non-refractoring triangle. So it looked like the corner was folded. But under microscopic inspections and just looking at it, it's not folded at all. It's actually a nice straight line, but it does look like it could be. So I told him, realistically speaking, if the person thinks it's fold, likely get an 8, which shouldn't make sense because there's no fold on the back, but you know, never know. If they didn't, we thought it'd likely be a 10. And we got 8, we got a 9 on the auto, so bummer. And last one, Kobe. This is a Momentum basketball. Thought realistically a little bit of edge wear, a lot of edge wear on the top left. Outside of that, it was decently clean. A couple small issues here and there. I thought likely a 9. Auto, also I couldn't tell if it was going to be super clean because of the way that the card is. The card stock is more of an absorbent paper as opposed to when you got chromium stock, it just kind of flows. So it makes it look like there's a little bleeding everywhere. So this card, I thought realistically 9, maybe 9 auto, hopefully a 10, but got the 8, 9 on it. So as you can see, auto's super clean. The problem is when you're looking at it under a scope, it's got little bleeding marks because of the absorbance of the paper itself. So there we are. Looks like it has some of those rings. So either way, there we go. Nice and simple. Like I said, moving forward with the PSA changes, changing it from 60/40 to 55/45 officially, non-officially, because there was no announcement from them either. Guys, if you're sending me cards already, make sure you check out edgegrading.com. Use their free centering tool if you want. You can use them for grading as well. I'm not plugging them. I'm just saying I utilize their free web application just to check your centering on everything. That way it kind of eliminates the guesswork. I'm not good enough to eyeball anything. If you are, that's awesome. But realistically speaking, 55/45 to 60/40 is a huge difference. It could hurt you, could save you a lot of money. So take advantage of that. Any questions, feel free to message me at Frosty Feet Cards on Instagram, and I will catch you guys again soon. Thank you.
Black Mamba show, Dirk and Penny Hardaway ready, let's go. Resilient hearts, we rise and we shine. Frosty Feet Cards, we reveal the best. Air Jordan, Black Mamba, putting grace to the test. King James Terminator, shining so fine.